What's up, guys? Welcome back to another UD Palmas Road to Glory career mode. And today we will be finishing the rest of the 2 months, or potentially 3 months, depends on how we end up in the league table. So currently we're sitting at sixth or seventh, and we're only a few points away from the teams that were above us. But I'm pretty sure we can't really get the first place team, but we still have a chance to go for the second place. But it really depends on the remainder of the 8 games that we're going to play. And yes, right here we'll be again looking and starting this episode with the youth report we have here. So right now we have been having kind of a lot of youth players here, but again, I am still whether. We already promoted first player, Garcia playing on the left back, and here's Becker playing on the right midfielder from Germany, and here's Kazun, and he's going to be promoted as well as a center back, and Arkim Bom looking very good here, potentially may be promoted very, very soon next year, and Otto Moller is going to be promoted as well as a goalkeeper. Nacho Camacho is going to be, I'm going to wait for just a little second. And then Kovic, unfortunately, he's 47 rating. It's not really my scene there, so I had to let him go. And Supan, unfortunately, even though right now his overall is kind of good, but then he doesn't have the potential as other players that I have been looking into. And again, so does Finsky. I believe that is our goalkeeper's Anto Finsky brother, if I'm right. And yeah, right here, that was the last of the scout report that I ever done, and right now we are going to dispatch another scout to Italy this time, and Finn Hintz will be traveling to Portugal this time, and yes, we still have the report from Croatia, so we are still scouting for more Croatian players. And right here in the first game of the first month of March, I believe, or in April, I have no clue at this point. But yes, this is the lineup that we went for. Greenwood playing up front and Durole on the right hand side. That is the main. And also Lugano, our youngster, playing on the left back to start this game. And right here's the first chance here in the 4th minute is Lugano, a great through ball to Maruta on the left hand side in the box right here. Across the middle to Ferrella, take a shot. Either a good block or a good save by the goalkeeper, but turns out goalkeeper collects the end ball in the air. Loose ball in the end. Here's Durole orchestrating the counter attack. Probably the fastest player in the game right here. Here's Durole, just keep going. Here's Marutan, try to finesse that one in, and beautifully taken. And to the bottom left corner, and we're taking 1-0 lead here, very, very fast. That's what we want to see, is the early lead that we're taking. Here's Patry on the left hand side. She's in the box to Mason Greenwood, but the goalkeeper makes a fantastic stop. Came out very, very early just to stop that shot. And here's Acuna to Sylvester on the left hand side. Good cut by him. Still looking for some support, and he finds Holland on the left hand side. Crosses in the middle to Acuna, but unfortunately his header hit the crossbar and it goes out for a goal kick. And right here we got the ball back, and again here's the counter attack. Here's Durole going by himself at 1-2 to Marutan, but this time it's to Mason Greenwood. He has a chance to make it 1-0, and that cheeky little bastard just scored with a chip, very beautifully taken. Great execution, great composure, and great finishing nonetheless. And we are taking 2-0 lead right before halftime, and we still have more chances here in the second half. And here's a Marutan, a great through ball to Lugano here, and right now he is through by himself. And yes, a very unlikely goal scorer there. A youngster as a left back, 17-year-old, just scored his first goal for the club. Hopefully there are many to come. And here in the second half, we barely have any chances here, but there's a chance for the other team, and Finsky makes a great stop. And I believe that's how the game ends. 3-0, a very comfortable win to introduce you, to kick off this episode. And of course, Lugano is the man of the match for me in this game. And right here, look at the table here. We are actually 6 points away from Sporting, who is at second place, and we are 6th place right here, and 4 points away from Corona, Elche, and also Rayo. So of course, again, I have to say this again and again and again. The rest of the month that we're going to play here is very important. And again, like the next game, we are literally playing against Elche FC. So winning Elche FC definitely get us 70th point, which is something I want to see. And you guys can see right there, Arita is going to be leaving the club. Apparently, I'm not using him a lot, and I have no intention to use him in the near future. So he is going to be exiting the Las Palmas Football Club at the end of this season. And yeah, here's the lineup. So Duro also comes back on. Mason Greenwood back on the right hand side, and Castellano, our veteran defender, is going to play on the left back. And right here, literally within 10 minutes, Duro already scored the first goal of the game, and we're taking 1-0 lead. And here's a chance for Elche. Here's Sanchez on the right hand side, still good marking, and Varela got the ball back, but loses the ball immediately. And here's Sanchez again on the right hand side. Here's Sanchez. Crosses the middle, Jonathan, but Finsky makes a fantastic save here. And yeah, the score is still 1-0. And here's Sanchez to Jonathas to Takio here. Back to Sanchez. Again, there's two Sanchez's here in the game. And crosses the middle, but Miller, poor connecting with the ball, and Finsky makes a fantastic, fine catch there. Here's Cassez on the right hand side, found Mason Greenwood, and Farrell making a beautiful run to the middle, and he has a chance here, but the goalkeeper makes another fantastic save. Still, the score is 1-0, and looking very bright here. Quite a bright start for us. Here's Padri, Ruiz to Duro, great through ball, great football by Las Palmas, and here's Marutan, but again, the goalkeeper makes another fine save. And the score is still 1-0. And here's in the second half here, 66th minute, is Varela looking for a through ball to Mason Greenwood on the right-hand side. Looking for some pass in the middle. Looking for, still Mason Greenwood. Blocked by defender. But the second one, poor connection by Hugo Duro. Should have scored there with his stronger foot. And yeah, we can't really bury our chances here and there. So right now we still have to pay, to defend for the rest of the game here. And poor defending by Casses and also Farella, and Elche equalizes that in the late game. Kind of in the late game, right there. We have a chance there, but good goal line clearance by one of the defender. And here's Marutan in the box, take a shot. The goalkeeper makes it another save, and he's definitely the man of the match of the game in general. And right here, very, very close, conceding at the last minute. And of course, Dwight Schrute is going to have a huge talk at the back, because the miscommunication at the back cost us the game right there. And of course, Lemos' lack of concentration skills in the end almost cost us the goal, and of course the whole game. And right here we receive the monthly report from Croatia, and sign one player, and the rest of the player, it's really, really bad. So no intention of signing them. Of course, going to reject them soon. So here, it's the third game of the episode again, Huesca. And again, this is the line that we went for. No major changes here and there. I think this might be the lineup that I'm going to stick with throughout the rest of the season. Whatever, I might make a few changes here and there, but it's not going to be a complete, utter change, the whole formation. So yeah, just gotta stick with what I'm having right now. And here's a counter attack here. Marutan still, and he's to Mason Greenwood. Still Mason Greenwood going by himself here. Great shot, and we take 1-0 lead, and a very powerful shot. The goalkeeper has no chance. It's Mason Greenwood to Marutan to Hugo Duro, looking for some support here. Apparently he's on his own, and I find Padri on the left hand side again. 4 Las Palmas players running in the middle, and here's Padri once again to Farella, but the goalkeeper makes another fantastic save. So close, making scoring the second goal. And it's Marutan to Hugo Duro again. Still, we have the ball here. Duro to Ruiz to Marutan here. Back to Ruiz. Very patient build up. There's good turn. There's Marutan. Sweats it to Varela, but unfortunately goalkeeper makes a fantastic save. Marutan should be questioning about himself. He might be taking that shot on his own. Maybe he will score there. But nonetheless, we're still stuck with 1-0 here. Here's Pedri on the left hand side. Great ball roll in the middle. Crosses the middle to Mason Greenwood. Well, not really in the middle, but at the side here. Here's Mason Greenwood again. And he makes another fantastic shot. 2-0 for Las Palmas. And of course, that will be the 7th or 8th goal for Mason Greenwood. He has been a fantastic loanee for us. And of course, signing him as a permanent deal is going to be tough because he definitely costs a lot for sure. At his age, 18 years old, 77 rated. And right here we have the chance for a third goal, but turns out it was offside. Scrambling in the middle, of course. Here's Mason Greenwood again. Apparently, he still got the ball back here. Crosses the middle to Hugo Duro. Good turn by him. Still Hugo Duro. Try to take a shot, but good block by the defender, and the goalkeeper clears it, but not for long. We got the ball back. Here's Marutan trying to finesse that one. Hits the post. Very close. Extending the lead to 3-0. And here's a chance for... Okay, alright, never mind. We got the ball back once again. Hugo Duro to Marutan. Hopefully this time we score. Here's Marutan once again. Take a shot. Finally. The third consecutive attack within the 5 minutes. And we finally score the game decider. The third goal of the game. And yes, this is how the game ends. 3-0. And of course... 3 games, getting 7 points in total is definitely the bright side of the club so far. And right here, the Rangers had agreed to the 2 million release clause for Josep Martinez, our backup goalkeeper. And yes, he could. Martinez can leave the club because we have signed a couple of high potential youth goalkeeper. And of course, having youth goalkeepers, why not just use them? And I believe, getting their stats to 70 rating, it's going to be much more easier or much more faster than using Martinez. Even though he's still quite young, but, if we have a much more cheaper option, then why not just use it? And here's the first chance for us here. Here's Hugo Duro. Took a shot, but that was a very, very lazy shot there. Good catch by the goalkeeper. Right here is Mason Greenwood to Varela in the box. Good turn by him. Crosses in the middle to Pedri. Meets the ball at the far post. And we're taking 1-0 lead already. Looking very good here. Good start. So far, we've been having a lot of good start. Just scoring early goals. And that's what Dwight Schrute want to see. And here's a Marutan to Pedri again this time. Took a shot, but it was slightly off the post. And still 1-0 here. Is Varela. Took a shot, but it was way over the bar. There's no chance of hitting that target anyway. Here's Varela to Duro. And here's Varela once again. Good football, but again, good save by the goalkeeper. And still we are searching for the second goal desperately as we're trying to put this game in bed as soon as possible. And here's Fakarsi to Johnson, but it was over the bar. Finsky doesn't really have to move to make that save. And he loses the ball here, right outside the box. And right here, Yuri has a chance to equalize that with a beautiful finesse shot, but turns out, fortunately, it was outside of the goal, and it resulted in the goal kick. And here's Hugo Duro to Varela. Good turn. And here's Mason Greenwood. Took a shot, but good save by the goalkeeper again. And right here, the other team has a chance to get one back, to get the equalizer in the late game. And here's Yuri to Benito. And then good save by Finsky. And I believe that may not be the end of the game, but that was a good save by Finsky nonetheless. But the thing here is to defend this corner. Can we do that? Poor corner. And here's number 16. Try to take a fixed shot. Passes the middle. And finally, good catch by Finsky. It was straight at him. And oh, no. Oh, turns out it was an offside. And I believe that's how the game ends, isn't it? Yes, it is. So we got 10 points in this month out of 12 points, which is very, very impressive. and we gotta carry this momentum till next month, which will be, you know, the final sprint to the promotional, like, you know, to getting promoted. But again, ending in the second place, it's a huge difference from ending in the third, fourth, fifth, and sixth place. Of course, we are trying to get to the promotional playoff, like promotion playoff, whatever you call that. But yes, and yeah, 4 games left, and stay tuned for your next video to find out if we can actually make it to the playoff or not, or we could get automatically promoted. But I mean, who knows? All right, that will be the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Subscribe to my channel, of course, like this video, of course, and peace out.